Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Betty's Practicing. Welcome back. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Yes, that's what I usually say on Mondays. Happy Monday. How are you doing, guys? Been looking forward to this. That's cool. Hey Lloyd. What's up? Welcome to the channel. I see that you're new here. I hope you will have a good time. We have Katana. Katana says it's Betty. Yes, that is me. That's so me. What's up YouTube chat? What's up Twitch chat? How you doing, guys? We're multi-streaming as always. So yeah, if you prefer, I don't know, if you prefer a landscape stream, join us on Twitch. If you prefer a vertical stream, join us on YouTube. But the experience is hopefully going to be more or less the same. Well, fun fact. As I was sitting here waiting for the little waiting for the little intro to end and get started, I noticed a little crack in my nails and in my ring fingernail, and I have no idea how it got there. So that's quite funny. So I already started to get it out because you know how it is. If you are a nail player, you can't play with cracked nails. So there's something I need to take. It's just very small. It's tiny, but it can get the string can get stuck on it. So that's not great. That's not fun. But you know what's fun? West Witch is now a new follower. That's fun. That's great. Thank you for following me, Witch. How are you doing? Give me a couple of minutes and this should be fine. Yeah, I see what happened. I use artificial nails and a little air bubble got in between my natural nails and the gel nail. And if a little bubble gets in between, yeah, it has a tendency to break. That's part of the business. Oh, damn it. I really thought my nails are perfect today, to be honest. I shaped them yesterday, and yesterday it was so good. Oh my god. It was so good. It was so easy to play with them. They had a consistent tone. It was so little effort. But now I'm not that lucky. Liam, good to see you. What kind of tea are you drinking? What's your tea? Choice of tea today. Mikael, hey. Alex, welcome everyone. Wish there was a product that could just cement cracks on your nails. Yeah. I think, this whole nail issue has, it really needs to, I don't know, it really needs to be solved in the future, but it seems like we haven't come up with anything really good yet. There are alternatives for sure, but I feel like every alternative is means at least a little bit of compromise, right? Like making some compromises. Damn it. Hello, Daniel. I have used super glue. Sometimes works, sometimes don't work. That sounds a little bit of a gambling to me. We don't support gambling on this channel. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. I don't know. Wait, it's getting really hot here. Nail artist / musician. Yeah. I mean, when I was a bit younger, I swear to you guys, there were days when I spent more time on making my nails than actually playing and practicing. At university, we just really, I mean, we took pride in our tone a lot more than I think people do after university, maybe. Over time, people settle down with this, and we learn to make peace with what we have. But at university, I didn't take compromises. So I spent so much time on nail shaping. So good news, the crack is out. Bad news, I messed up my shape. See, compromises all the time. Super glue will be quite brittle. Brittle? I don't know that word. I gamble every time I think I may be able to remember how to play guitar. Well, that's relatable. Yeah, sometimes I'm like the first time I pick up the guitar at any day, I'm like, I wonder if I'm going to have a good guitar day today or a bad guitar day today, because it feels like I have little to no a fact on if I'm going to play well or badly at the day, you know. Sometimes I just happen to suck at guitar, and then the next day I'm just playing like really well. And I'm like, okay, where the hell did this came from? Did this come from? That's more correct, I believe. We have Mashi in the chat now. Sweet, welcome on board. Welcome. Do you use the basic rounded shape or that weird slanted one? I use something in between. I think there are some videos on my channel that you can check. I made a couple of videos about nail shaping and tone and sound production on guitar. I mean. Okay, good news, guys. Good news. While I'm at this, I may use this time to tell you about it. I'm going to publish a new YouTube video later today. It's going to be a 20-minute long video about how to practice, and it's not like not just my tips on how to practice and what to do, but also I tried to look up some. Oh yeah, I should keep doing this because so I was trying to look up some resources and some research on what we know about effective learning, like how effective learning and effective practice works. So those are I found a lot of really cool studies. I was reading 2 studies and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. I should put together a video of these. And then I got deeper and deeper, and it felt like it's never going to end. So there was a point where I had to stop. Because I can't make a 1 hour long video of this. But I think it's pretty good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think there's a lot of good lessons. I am playing. I am trying, okay. Give me some time. Let me be. Let me be Diego. Okay, that sounds or feels okay-ish. Woohoo, more Betty. Yeah, so much more Betty. Yeah, so right after this stream, I'm going to try to use this redirect feature again on YouTube. So hopefully when this live stream ends, it's supposed to redirect all of us to the premiere of the new video. That's the idea. Timmy, hey, what's up? Hey, Cappy, good to see you. And we'll see how that works. My index fingernail has good shape, but is really rough. I don't want to ruin the shape, so I'm just ignoring it. But that's a way to deal. That's certainly a way to deal with it. I have no, I have no critique on that. I changed strings. So much good news. I have one final news for you before I start practicing something. Damn it. Okay, so I have one final news, and that is this remote. This little remote I'm holding in my hands. Yes, so this little remote controls something in this room. And sooner or later, you should be able to figure it out what this remote controls. I'm not going to tell you it right now. Maybe it's not going to happen today. I don't know. I'm going to control the remote, but there has to be something that triggers it. So we'll see. And if you're lucky, you will find it out. It controls your mind. I wish. Hey, swordfish. What does it do? What does it do? I'd love to tell you. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm the most excited. But we have to wait. We have to wait for it to happen. Is it the Cappy Get a Burger remote? Oh, no, but we need one of those. That would be so cool. Okay, I'm just jumping in the practice room for some light warm-up, maybe? I suppose. Yeah, just something to get my fingers going a bit because I'm very stiff just yet. Camera quality is higher than what I remember. That's funny. I did change the camera, but it's the exact same model than my other camera because I'm doing a job. I'm doing a project, and I need two cameras for that looks identical. So now I have the same camera twice, and I changed it. So I don't know. Maybe YouTube streaming is crap. I don't know. And that's all the apoyando you get from me ever. I never play apoyando, and I think at this point people think I don't know how to do it. But I don't care. nail shapes gel nail making process. I'm thinking of making a video, but it's going to, oh my god, it will get like, I don't know, like 50 views, I think, because my idea is to make a video on trying many different nail, solutions, like gel nails, like these hard glue on nails, trying some natural nails, no nails, or like half soft nail, that nail thingy, like, different alternatives. Ping pong ball, maybe, I don't know. um yeah, so that's an idea. I've been thinking of doing it, but I don't think people would be interesting. Yeah, yeah, that's a thing. Ping pong. What's wrong with that? Are you laughing at what I said, the way I said, or at the idea? Are we supposed to be practicing too? Yeah, please join me. Join me practicing. Oh my god, my hand is really stiff. Like, it's so not even. My arpeggios are not even at all. Not at all. You know what? I have an idea. I have a good idea. Oh, what a good idea. I will start with the annoying part. The annoying part. Lucky for you, I'm gonna play the annoying part of the dance piece. I'm in the train and my signal keeps dropping out. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Let me have a final look at the chat if I'm missing something. Do you know any Baden-Powell songs? Are you the person who's been asking this for weeks? Or are you the same person, or is it just a question that a lot of people just happen to have? Someone submitted this same question. I have a question form for an upcoming Q&A video. Actually, you can still submit questions today here. Just use the Google form and feel free to ask anything. But there's someone who also asked this same question there. I feel like at this point I'm supposed to learn something, a Baden-Powell song. I feel like it's haunting me. It's really haunting me. I just noticed my membership has expired. I'm going to have to fix that in a couple of days. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Please don't feel pressured, but I absolutely appreciate it. At the same time, you can also become a patron if you like what I'm doing. Here's a link. Yeah, feel free to do that. Because on Patreon, I'm a little bit more consistent with the early access. So sometimes I happen to miss it on YouTube. Patreon is a little bit easier to handle, but it's absolutely your choice. If you enjoy YouTube, that's perfectly fine. Just choose whatever works for you, and I just really appreciate that you're supporting me. Alrighty, so let's do this. So here comes the annoying part. No. I skipped a week with this piece because I had to perform. I was performing at a book publishing and exhibition opening event this weekend, and I was practicing for that the whole week, and now I feel like I'm just so behind with this one. Oi siempre, that's so beautiful. Isn't it? That's such a beautiful piece. I love that. I'm so happy I learned it, and I'm so happy I found. I mean, Eduardo reached out to me, so he shared his compositions with me. But I'm just so happy about that. That was so good. I go higher and higher, I get a little bit more, I stiffen up. Is that a word? I don't think that is. More tension, yes. In my left hand, I think. Maybe the right hand. I didn't pay attention to my right hand at all. Don't ask the most random out of nowhere question. Okay, just to be fair, if you submit a question, it doesn't automatically mean that I'm going to respond to it, because it has a lot of questions were submitted. So maybe I won't be able to answer yours, but it's very likely that I will. That stupid jump. Okay. This is a cool piece. Oh yeah, so guys, this is not a request stream. Yeah, next time maybe I should write it on screen somewhere where it's visible to everyone. Maybe next time I will try to leave a note about that on the screen. Maybe next time. My bad. I should try it. Yo, 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 what's up, Deep in Paw? Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. 38 months. You're getting old, man. Sweet, thank you so much. I know this joke never gets old. Unlike you. I'm sorry. I will stop. Please don't leave. Yeah, thanks for the sub. Shit. Sorry. Damn it. Google's how to retroactively revoke old Twitch subs. Good search. Ooh, that was not on the strings. I'm sorry. This is a difficult part. I love that we have a piece command that tells people to read the screen. I love that. It has nothing to do with me. I don't know. It's not me. It's not me. I am nice. It wasn't me. Damn it. Good. When the second sequence starts, that's where I start to mess it up. That's where I can't find the hammer on again. Damn it. Did you happen to catch what she was playing during warm-up? This is a little bit still part of the warm-up, because if you're doing all kinds of like big movements, it's supposed to help with the circulation. So, and this is yeah, I will tell you about that. Shit. let me have like a 1 minute break. The hammer on. The hammer-on is the annoying part of this whole thing, because if I can't find my way back to that, if I can't hit that, it messes with the whole, with everything that comes after. That's a problem. So I'm supposed to be able to do that hammer-on, which is not great, because the problem is that we have such a big string bounce. I've never even played anything like this before. So I plug the string and it has such a big bounce, and then I have to be like very accurately hammer on that to keep to keep it steady. But my third finger is my weakest. My third finger is my weakest with the hammer-ons. Even my pinky is better because I can lock it. I can lock it better. Shit, this is not great. No, I said 1 minute rest. Love this song. It is so good. Just imagine when it's going to be like full and ready. It's gonna be fun. How are you, Kate, today? Hope you're having a good Monday. I think that... Wait a minute. So did you learn a Bach suite while you were in school? Yeah, I learned... You know what? I don't remember if I finished any of them, because I was always just one movement away to finish every suite I learned. I never performed a full suite, I think. I loved playing the Bach suite 997 without a fugue. So when I learned that, I wanted to learn the fugue, but then I realized I don't like that fugue too much, so I learned a different fugue. But then you can't perform, a different fugue. You can't take a different fugue and put it and replace the other fugue. You get my point. So I always had this problem that maybe I liked 90% of the Bach fugues, but there was just 1 or 2 movements that I didn't like too much, and then I never finished learning any Bach suites, maybe. I finished learning 998. Yes, I finished that. Although I never performed it. How do you think about attracting armrest at guitar? I don't think it's attractive. If that's the question. If the question is more like attaching, or... Hang on. So what are we doing with the armrest again? But I don't think it's attractive. I recently got a guitar from Manuel Rodriguez, which had an armrest, and I was battling it for so long, but then I just took it off. I hate it. I don't like armrests in general. Screw you, Fugue. You don't tell me what to play exactly. Sonatas at partitas. That's Jazz School Cat. That includes like six partitas and 6 sonatas, and each of them includes... Is that the one we're talking about? I mean, sure, yeah, I like that. I like that. Sick as a dog. That sounds horrible. Hope you're going to get well soon, Kate. Shit. Yeah, fall arrived. Am I right? I'm good though. I'm going to publish a new video, guys. Just before I get back to the practice thing. Just before we go. I just wanted to mention it again. New video is on the channel later today, right after this stream. Hang on. Maybe I can do something. Maybe I can share it. Check this out. The guitar support versus guitar lift. I've never tried the guitar support, but so I have no critique on that. But I think it tells a lot about guitar lift that I don't have any intention to even try other alternatives. I'm just so happy with what guitar lift provides me. I don't even. I know it's not the right mindset, but I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy with what I have now. I'm not even interested in, exploring alternatives because it just works so well. I feel like why would I try to, do something with with something that works? It just works. What size guitar lift do you use? Mid plate. Normal looking mid plate, like this. There you are, guys. There you are. Sneeze. Thank you. Sneeze. If ain't broken, why fix it? Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Just started out, your vids have been really helpful for practice, exercise, etc. Thank you. Bart, that's wonderful to hear. That's so good to hear. Yeah, thank you. I hope you will find a lot more helpful stuff on my channel in the future. Don't they offer an exchange if the lift is the wrong side? I have no idea. I don't know. To be fair, I had a big one and I gave it away to a friend after after using it for some years, and it just didn't work out to me. But I never even tried asking if they would exchange it or something. Guys, we have a lot of slapping to do. We need to slap. Okay. I usually suggest my students to, if they are having trouble with posture and guitar position and technique, and so I usually suggest them to try guitar lift if possible, and then we set up a posture together. So that's important. It's not easy to set up a good posture, I think, with guitar lift. When I first started with guitar lift, I also messed it up, and then I hated my guitar lift, but then it turned out later it turned out that it was too big for me and I positioned it badly. So if you would give it another go, maybe you would like it more. Kate, this is not that type of stream. We don't have that type of humor here. Shame on you. Yeah. You know what? We're jumping at the beginning because my third finger is dead. Oh, it feels so weird. My fingers feel funny. I guess I overdid this last part a bit. Maybe I overstressed my hand. Kate, for me, it says you're subscribed. I think. Or not? No. Huh. That's interesting. That's funny. Tertsu, welcome to the stream. Welcome. What's going on? Jesse, thanks for the subscription. That's cool. I appreciate that. I hate this part. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. You know how it works. thank you for the subscription. Yeah, um, I don't know. I don't know what might have happened, but I appreciate it. That's nice of you. Thanks. Ah, ah, damn it. That's so difficult. That the rhythm. We'll have Brian May today. I don't think so. I think not. Damn it. Ah, okay. I was I saw that the timer was done. I don't know, finished. But I was just wondering how long I can keep playing without left hand cramp or something. But I mean, it's really getting tired because I can't play the full piece yet, and I'm not really practicing it in full length. But I started to feel like, I don't know, I started to feel like I can manage it. That my hands are not just running behind of what's going on, but I have a little time and a little like mental capacity to get prepared for next and upcoming movements. Oh, okay. Good. Whoops. Sorry. Thanks for the water. Great sound. Thank you. Mr. Bat, thanks for following. And we have what? Widru Yakazaba, right? Widruja Kabaza? I don't know. I hope I'm at least close, but thank you for following me, guys. I appreciate that. Yes, I saw someone pointed out how we have different framing on Twitch and on YouTube. It's part of the multi-streaming thing, so we just have to get used to that and live with that. Yeah. Yeah. Any performances for the next year? everything is in the planning phase, but hopefully I can play again in Germany a few times, couple of times. We'll see that. So everything is under organization, and yeah, yeah. I played I played at this really nice exhibition opening over the weekend, and my grandfather was a painter, and I used to play basically on every exhibition openings he had when he was still with us. Um, and then after he died, it wasn't really a part of my thing anymore, my life anymore, to play at exhibition openings. And it was so good to do that again. Like, oh my god, I realized how much I loved doing this, because exhibition openings have a certain atmosphere, like a vibe that's kind of common between them. That's a little bit the samey, but in a very good way. So something, I don't know. It was just really nice. I had so much fun, and there was a poet with us who was reading his poems. It was just really nice. I played two sati pieces for the people. Just so cool. I loved it. I hope I will play a lot more live next year, because it recharges my creative batteries so much. But then it's just so much harder. It's playing live in front of all these people. It was so much harder than playing a live stream like this one. Obviously, it's just very different. Anyhow, have you ever heard the Arabian oud instrument? Yes, I think I've discovered that through Brandon Acker's channel, I believe. Uh, How do you prepare your nails for playing? Can you show us your nails? I have plenty of nail making videos on the channel, so lots of resources. I also yes, remember someone was asking about good beginner pieces to learn, and I made at least one video about that. I think I have one video on the channel. Yes, one for easy and advanced beginner pieces, and then I made another one with intermediate level pieces. So check them out. I don't know, I made them in the past few months, so not too long ago. The pressure playing in front of live audience must be ridiculous. It is, and because I do it so um I don't know, so infrequently, really just a couple of times a year, maybe. This year I think I played 3 times altogether, 3 times live in front of people. That's not much. So yeah, this frequency is not really helping me to get used to to get used to how it feels to play in front of people. Yeah, probably if you do it a lot of times, probably you get used to it. I don't know. I'm the worst person to tell you about this. So all right, back to the piece. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I need to start watching or like checking my face because I just noticed that I'm having so much tension in my face while I'm playing this part or like this entire song. I guess because it's not easy. Oh, I need to relax. I need to relax my jaw and these upper facial muscles. It feels weird. Ah. Sorry, that's my shirt. Hmm. I did it again. I was doing. I did the Flynn face, from Tangled again. The eyebrow thing. Relax. I I can't. So I tried to relax my face, and I got relaxed, but then I started to use my ears. Can you move your ears separately? Because I just realized that I can. Holy shit. More you know. Okay. Mm. Now that I'm focusing so hard on not to use my face for playing the guitar, I can't find the notes anymore. I need my face to find I need my face to find the notes. Damn. Where are they? this is so difficult. Um, I'm a face play. Yeah, so I often involve my face in, I don't know, I just use my facial muscles a lot while I'm playing, and I'm really not supposed to. It's not good. It's not good. So there's a piece, and if I practice that, um, I actually can feel how it hurts, like my this part of my neck, because I use these muscles too. This part of my neck hurts at the end of the practice sessions. So it is difficult. It is difficult not to do it. And like what it's also very difficult to to catch yourself doing it. Career change, professional ear mime. Yeah, I could do that. Hang on. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I can move them. Hang on. Hang on. It's moving a little bit, but this one moves more, and I'm hiding that. I mean, I can't really show that. Anyhow, I know this is impressive. Oh no, freak! Burn it with fire, please, please don't. Let me just finish this piece first. Can I eat first? You can. Can you burn me with my burrito? Because then I don't have to heat it up. I'm lazy. Okay, thank you for the subscription. How are you? Happy Monday. I'm listening your Hungarian accent, not watching. Don't you dare saying anything about my accent. I just listened back my first speaking, like talking video recently. Oh my god, do I want to show it to you? My English improved so much since then. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of myself. It's a pain. It's a pain to listen to. So maybe I will spare you. Can you play Tango and Sky? Eric, I can't, but the piece I'm playing right now is called Tango and Sky on steroids. Apparently, someone said that. So this should be better than Tango and Sky, because anything on steroids is better than not on steroids, right? Jesus, how did I it started good in my head, okay, and then it turned out to be not. Wait, since when do you have an accent? I know. So when you listen closely, if you listen really closely, sometimes I mess up certain sounds, but only a few. Don't worry about your face, you're playing with expression. Yeah, I mean, you could say that, but it's also just so hurtful. I mean, usually when you see that people are just like really living their music, they're not living their music. Like they're just, they are just, I don't know, fighting for their lives to be able to make that stretch or play that chord progression or arpeggio or something. Like they are just, I don't know. They're just trying really hard. I wanted to say something inappropriate, but they're just trying really, really, really hard to make it work technically. Most often, that happens. At least for me and for some of my friends, that's what we discovered. Your expression is like a stone in comparison. For example, Marcin Dilla. Yeah. Well, he He moves a lot, so he does have expressive face while he's playing, but he's moving a lot, and I only do that when I'm stressed, when I play live and I get scared. So then I start, I don't know, then I'm trying to move a little bit more to, to ease up. But normally I try not to move much because I'm lazy and I'm old and my back hurts. Yeah. Those are the main reasons. I'm happy, young, and sarcastic. Sounds good. Sounds good. Say satisfy. Wait, that's satisfy. 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 I learned that. It's gone. My messed up pronunciation is gone. Yeah, I'm sorry. But probably you can find somewhere a clip of me saying it wrong. The W's are disappearing too. I'm just saying. Say goodbye to them. Do you also play songs and sing along? Pfft, no, never. Never. I actually, I don't really like songs with lyrics, and it's just very personal, but it's distracting for me. I don't like music with words usually. There are a few exceptions. Flow My Tears, anything by Dowland, anything countertenor. Yeah, those are some exceptions. Can you play song request? Oh no, it's not on screen right now. We don't have song requests here today, and on most other days as well. All right, jumping back, we got to go with this piece. Please be polite. Okay. Do you want me to leave too? I found a page turner, so I'm almost there. I picked one, and I waited 2 weeks, and now it's on stock, so I can order it. So no more stopping and page turning. Soon. Give me some days, and I will order it. it. This is my thumbnail. That's how I shape it. Hope this helps. Okay. This is fine. Maybe I think this is the hardest part for me, starting here. Ugh, see? Because I have this weird pull off. Oh my god. I just see my hand from the front for the first time when I play this chord. This shouldn't be legal. Damn it. Yeah, that's not easy. Ah. Ah. My hand, my left hand, my left hand is red, and the other one is like normal. Like, I don't know. It looks like I've been slapping with it for some reason. Damn. Oh my god. You're doing awesome. Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you. Luke, thanks for the bits. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. That's kind of you. Can you recommend me guitar pieces that uses a lot of natural harmonics? Lament for the death of his second wife by Neil Go. Yes, you can find a version on my channel also. Have you played Asturias? I have. My hands are cramping just by watching. That's not good. But I appreciate that you're taking part in the whatever this is. Whatever I'm doing here. Let me have another look. How long does it take to learn a piece like this? Oscar, it's really hard to tell. I started working on it like a month ago, but then I put it away. I didn't work on it constantly. So last week I barely practiced it. Maybe I didn't even practice it last week. Hang on. Well, not much. Not much. But over the past 1 week, I practiced it 5 times, like 5 days. So, it's not like I'm not practicing it every single day. But I think I'm doing a good progress on it. So maybe I'd say in another month, it will sound really good. But it's really personal, right? So I have 20 years of I don't want to brag, but the education I got through my studies is really some of the best you can ask for. So I had some of the best teachers. My my learning process has always been supervised by really, really good teachers and professionals. So I'm very grateful and lucky in that sense, and I know not everyone has that. So I imagine if somebody's self-taught, maybe they have the same base skill as I am, but it could take them longer, or I don't know, or less. It's hard to tell. It also depends a lot on your practice strategy. So how smart you're practicing. The way I'm practicing now is not the smartest I could do for sure, but not I'm also not the smartest I could be. So I think that's fine. I would call that even. Have you ever tried to play El Colibri by Stagliaras? No, I haven't, but I love that piece. Look, thank you for another tip. That's really nice of you. Thank you for the 20 euros. Thank you. That's so kind of you. You know what? While we're at it, I just wanted to bring your attention to, or like bring something to your attention, guys. Actually, two things, I think. One is that I have this Patreon page. Is this working? It does work. So you can find some early access here. So for example, this piece is already available for patrons. You can watch this new music video that I shared yesterday. This is the video that's going to go public in 40 minutes, but this was also available for days before. This this is a well, I don't think there's much to talk about this. Well, you see the thumbnail. You can figure out the rest. So yeah, sometimes you get these behind the scenes and just funny shit that I'm uploading. There's this, hang on, there has to be, yeah. So maybe you can recognize this celebrity here. So you can find all sorts of things on Patreon. And also, becoming a patron means that you support what I'm doing. So if you like the stream, the music videos, the educational content, the podcast, consider checking out my Patreon page and consider supporting me. That's a thing. However, another thing is my shop. So in this shop, you can check out all the things that I'm selling, like in any shops. We have stickers. I make the stickers at home. I make the art prints at home too. This is also something I ship, so you can check these out. The t-shirts are print on demand, so I'm not making them, but check it out. And maybe you will find something that you like. And by buying something, you also support my work. That's about it. Yeah, thanks. If you're still here and you didn't click away, thank you. You're cool. I mean, you're okay. I recommend it. I became one recently, and it's brilliant. I'm not repeating it because to stockpile it or whatever. I just didn't know how to pronounce it for a second. Well, thank you. That's sweet. What is that vinyl record? It's my debut album. Whoops. Ta-da! Ta-da! Shit. Yeah, so this is already scratched, so Don't worry about it. So this is the one I use for all sorts of promotional reasons. So this is probably already really, that one is going cheap. Yeah, 50% sale on this one. Yeah, this looked bad. I'm not gonna lie, this looked bad. But trust me, this is something I always use for photos, videos, content, for, under my desk, or like under a chair to even it out. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, it already has some scratches, unfortunately. Yeah. Anyhow, but the rest of the vinyls are in like foil, like wrapped. They're wrapped. It's a prop. Yes, it's a prop. It's a prop. I promise. It's a prop. The vinyl was pressed in Austria, or Germany. I don't know. I chose based on the machine they were using. So I don't remember Austria or Germany, but it sounds fantastic. Check it out and consider buying one. Yeah, and I'm happy to sign it for you. Yeah, shit. So, Malky, how are you? Let's change the topic. How are you, Malky? Nice colors. Album cover. It's my piece of art actually. So I painted the cover art. So it's fully me. Yeah, it's all my shit. A quick overview would be nice. Well, you can find the album here and there. Here and there, like on Spotify. So you can check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon thing. I suppose to drop the needle, not the whole record. My pizza is ready. Back in 5 minutes. Pizza. That's also not an easy word. I downloaded it off iTunes. Sweet, thank you. That's great. That's very helpful. It's great. All right. You know what? We're switching the piece. We're practicing now. We're switching to men here, maybe? Yeah, let's do men here. Pizza. I hope the album is not damaged when I hear it on Spotify. I don't think so. It's not supposed to be. I remember someone asked in the chat if water is sponsoring the video, and water actually isn't, but I was seriously offered. It wasn't a scam. It was a real thing. I was offered a Fiji water sponsorship, which was just so funny. Imagine my channel being sponsored by Fuji water. Fiji water. Fuji? What's Fuji? Fiji water. That's just funny. that's just, that's just one step, one step from HelloFresh sponsorship. You worked for Fiji Water. Ah, tell us all about that, Gary. You need to tell us how it was, because if they decide to sponsor me again in the future, now at least I will know something about them. I said I don't want to do that because I never tried Fiji water. I don't normally pay for water. I don't support paying for water. We have really, really good tap water in Hungary. Okay, so it's just not something I like to do. Um, Practice. Yes. Gary is here to tell us all the whole lore. Everything we need to know about Fiji water. Guys, I give you a choice. Do you want me to rage on a message, on a chat message for 6 or 7 minutes? Or do you want me to practice? I give you the choice. I can control it. Raging, raging or practicing. I give you the choice. Rage. Okay. Raging. So we're gonna do the man here practice then, but I genuinely I hate it so much when people say that using a capo is a beginner move or that it's cheating. It's so stupid on so many level, and I just can't. I mean, I don't want to blame people who think that way. I don't want to say that they are stupid, but what they are thinking is stupid. Okay, so that's what I mean. Capo. A lot of pieces are written for, with capo. Capo allows you to play in different keys, like in different, maybe non-guitar friendly keys. It's not even a technical thing. So, like, using capo is not even a technical thing mostly. It's usually a musical decision, and musical choices usually don't have anything to do with the technical elements. And okay, it is maybe a little bit easier to press down the strings here, but just how much do you win? How much do you win? Because I don't think there is a considerable difference between capo and non-capo. So I'm just really annoyed when I see that some people point out people playing capo and they say that they are lazy and that it's cheating to use a capo. How? Like, what's the cheating part, right? Right? Capo is to change the key range. It is not something for beginners. I think I agree with that, partly because I don't think it has to do anything with your level. So it's not a beginner thing. It's not an advanced thing. It's a thing. it's just a thing that you use to change the key. So if I want to write something in a different key, why would I not use a capo? Like, it's not, I don't see, I just really don't see how that works. I just don't see how that accusation is valid. I just don't see that. And I'm just so annoyed when I see that. I know it didn't come up here. I know someone said, how was it? So someone said something about how some people think using capo is cheating, or like some people say using a capo is a beginner move and is a lazy thing to do. How am I supposed to play Man Here that is written with a capo? The piece tells you to use a capo. The piece tells you to use a capo. How am I supposed to do it the non-beginner, non-lazy way, the advanced, normal way, if not putting a capo on? You see my point? It has nothing to do with level. It has nothing to do with technical things. It's always coming from a musical choice. Like, what's your musical choice? Which key do you want to play in, right? So that's why it just really annoys me. How long was this? Was it, did I fit in the 8-minute raging? I told you I'm going to rage for 8 minutes, and it's not even a rage, and I didn't hurt anybody. Gatekeeper is gonna gatekeep. I probably didn't hurt anybody. Did I? Anyhow, that's just my point of view. It annoys me. It annoys the shit out of me when I see that, and because it's coming from a lack of it's coming from making an opinion with limited knowledge on this field, right? When you have very little knowledge on the thing, but you already have an opinion. And I don't like that. But it's a personality thing for me. My personality is that I avoid making a single opinion as long as possible to avoid any responsibility that comes with it. So I can avoid these situations. I can avoid saying something stupid which doesn't have a solid ground. And that's why this is so itchy for me, because when somebody says that using a capo is a lazy beginner thing, that just doesn't have a solid ground. It's just not a stable sentence. It just doesn't, it's not how it works. And that's it. that's all I had. That's all I had in mind, and I'm so happy to get it off my chest. I'm so happy that I got my 7 minute for this. But at the same time, as I just said, I'm trying to avoid forming an opinion as long as possible, because I just can't handle the responsibility that comes with an opinion. I don't like that. That's why this channel is not polarizing at all. You come here, you're not insulted, and there's nothing to critique or disagree with usually. That's why we love it here. It's just puff and fluff, right? Anyhow, I saw earlier in the comments the guitar collection. Hey, if it's Evan from the guitar collection, then hi, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, guys, be sure to follow or subscribe to the guitar collection on YouTube. Evan does an amazing job on that channel, showcasing different instruments, very, very, very awesome, rare classical guitars. Check it out. It has to be somewhere here. Let me see if I can pop your link here. Yeah, I'm so happy Evan visited, or whoever is managing the channel. Oh, damn it, I totally lost it. Yeah, okay, found it. Check this out, guys. Um, Hang on. This thing about capo was a joke, but I have seen beginners using for don't knowing how to change the tune. Yeah, I know. That's why I pointed out that you didn't say this, but I see this way too often. Like good players are, just picked on for using a capo to, like devaluing their playing just because they're using a capo to achieve their preferred sound. And actually, capo gives not only a different key for you, but it also gives the guitar a different tonal, or like a different tone, different color. Sounds more like a harpsichord. Yeah, a little. It sounds the guitar starts to sound a little bit more plucky and less like a piano, maybe. You know, and that's why I don't like when this happens, when I see this, and it's annoying. It's not good. Anyhow, we still have a little time. We still have just a little time. So let's see, man. Here, I love harpsichord too. Harpsichord is great. Guys, check out the guitar collection, guitarcollection.com. If I probably missed. I can't copy paste it to the Twitch chat, so you just have to trust me and believe me. Anyhow, let's see this. Ah, screw those anti-capo idiots. I know, I know. I'm glad to hear that you're just as passionate as I am about this. How you doing, Guds? How are you? Good to see you. I've seen you've been at a chess tournament. I think I've seen that. I think. I'm showing this to the YouTube people. They know what's there. Oh no, I forgot the chord. The next chord. Tira, tira, tim, pum, tira. Look, see you later. Thanks again for the tips. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bye. Play without capo. Yeah, I know I'm cheating. I know it's a cheating that I'm not that good of a player to play without capo. It's just hard. What can I say? It's just hard to play without a capo. Listen to your album on Spotify, really good, sweet. Thank you. Okay. Oh, come on. You don't have three hands to play without capo. That is true. I am capo dependent. I'm so capo dependent. That is true. Oh, you know what? Let me just put this down for a second. It starts to sound really good, I think. I'm quite happy. Now I must admit I'm a bit tired. Some days it's better, but some days it's worse. But yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this progress. I finally have a good signal. If you could start the stream from the beginning, I would appreciate it. That's a good one. That's good. Yeah, well, no. No. Yeah, I respectfully reject that. When reading a piece with a capo, does the notation represent the actual note frequency or the position on the neck? I think it is written. Yes, the notation is usually written as if it would sound as if you would play it without a capo. Oh my god, how would you phrase that nicely, like, on adult language? You know what I mean. So like in standard tuning without capo, so that's how it is usually written. And then when you put the capo on, it just means that you need to play the same thing. Written in open position. Thank you so much, Liam. Written in open position, you just slap a capo on and you play it just before, but it sounds different, higher. Adult language, no. I see what you're I see what you're getting at. No. Let me have a look around. Did you use the remote from the beginning of the stream? I haven't, and it seems like it's not going to be used today because I have to end the stream now. So if anybody missed it, I have this little remote now. This is a new thing, so I don't tell you what it controls. And I was hoping that I can show it to you today, but it just didn't happen. So maybe next time I can show it to you. Yeah, it's really not on me. A certain thing has to happen so I can show it to you, but it's gonna be fun. And yeah, but the thing has to trigger it. I mean, my finger, but first thing, something has to happen that triggers me pushing the button. Yeah. So, yeah, I haven't used it. If that's a question, I haven't used it. What do you mean you're ending? Yes, guys, we need to go. We have a special thing to do because in 5 minutes, my new video on YouTube will be premiering. So it's a 20-minute long video, which I made about my research on how to practice some, how people learn the best, like what are some practical tips on improving and learning new skills. Yeah, so that's gonna happen now. I'll be in the chat if you need me. I'll be in the live chat, but I'm going to make some food for myself too. So I'll get some food and I'll be back watching it with you. In the meantime, let's not forget that I always promote myself at the end of my streams. You can buy an absolutely not broken vinyl in my shop. And you can also check out my Patreon page for early access on videos and PDFs, cute prints, art prints, and stuff behind the scenes, stuff like that. So now, I wonder how this redirection is going to work. I'm not entirely sure, but in case YouTube doesn't redirect all of you to the YouTube video, this is going to be the link. You can find it in the chat on YouTube, and I'm sharing it with the Twitch people as well. Guys, this is the video I'm talking about, so I will see you in that chat. And next stream is going to be on Wednesday, right? Next stream is on Wednesday. All right, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out here, and I hope you had a good time. I will see you next time. Bye. Bye, everyone.